Taiwan may be a small island, but when it comes to tea, it's a giant. Picture misty mountains, steep green slopes, and farmers handpicking leaves the same way their grandparents once did. Here's the secret: Taiwan produces less than 1% of the world's tea. Yet it's considered some of the finest anywhere. Why? Let's dive in. First, geography. Taiwan's high mountains reach over 2,000 meters. The cooler air slows down leaf growth, creating intense flavor and aroma locked into every bud. Here's a wild fact. Some tea gardens sit above the clouds. Farmers literally harvest in a sea of mist, and that moisture infuses the leaves with incredible sweetness. Then comes craftsmanship. Taiwan has some of the strictest tea competitions in the world, where winning a gold medal can increase a farmer's price 10 or even 20 times overnight. That competition keeps quality insanely high. And it's not just tradition. Taiwan is famous for innovation. They were among the first to modernize oolong processing, introducing controlled oxidation and roasting techniques that created completely new flavor profiles. So, what makes Taiwan tea special? One reason Taiwanese tea stands out is clarity. The teas are balanced, smooth, never harsh. Here's a wow insight. Tea scientists in Taiwan developed their own cultivars, like Qingxin for high mountain oolong, or Ruby 18 for black tea, bred specifically for the island's soil and climate. These cultivars don't just survive here, they thrive, producing flavor combinations you literally can't find anywhere else. Think of it as Taiwan creating its own library of flavors, unique to the island. Now, let's look at some of Taiwan's most iconic teas. Ding Oolong, roasted, nutty with hints of caramel. Farmers compete every year to perfect this roast. Alishan Oolong, buttery, orchid aroma, grown at high altitudes where temperature shifts lock in sweetness. Oriental Beauty, its honey flavor comes from leafhoppers biting the leaves, triggering a natural reaction that changes its chemistry. Without the insect, you don't get that taste. Sun Moon Lake, Ruby 18 black tea, smooth, bold, with cinnamon and mint notes. A cultivar born from a Taiwanese-Burmese crossbreeding program in the 20th century. Taiwan also reinvented tea for the modern world. This is the birthplace of bubble tea, which started in the 1980s and grew into a global phenomenon. And today's new generation of farmers, they're pushing boundaries with organic farming, experimental processing, and even cold brew teas designed for younger audiences. So remember, Taiwan produces less than 1% of the world's tea, but that 1% is extraordinary. Every cup carries the misty mountains, the generations of skill, the leafhoppers, the cultivars, the competitions, and the creativity of a small island with a giant tea soul.